Hi, this is RJ with My ADU Loan, and this video is a brief explanation on what can I afford. So there are many avenues to financing today, and they continue to change week by week, month by month, quarter by quarter, year by year. Because of the use of ADU units as well as tiny homes, there has been much more positive response from banks and investors looking at this avenue of alternative housing. So what's really important is your relationship with me and talking to you about your needs, your finances, and your qualifications. Now, all these things are going to be reviewed on a one-on-one presentation, an interview with you and I. However, it's important to know most common uses of the ADU tiny home purchases from existing homeowners. So one of the more common ones is an equity line of credit, which is borrowing money against the current equity on the current primary residence. That is a very common use of using ADU financing, and I provide that. However, through the recent changes of these ADU and tiny home laws, the lenders are getting more aggressive in offering what's called a renovation loan. So renovation loans are commonly known as the home improvement loans. Well, investors have gotten smart on this and realized there's a growing need to have these ADUs and tiny homes built on the property. So many programs are now allowing renovation loans to purchase and acquire and install an ADU in the backyard, an ADU tiny home as well. With a renovation loan, the advantage to that program is that we can take the future value of the property when the tiny home ADU is installed, and we can finance up to 90% of the future value for that loan. Now, I know that's a lot of wording here, but I want to make sure you understand the renovation loan is a great option when your equity is tight and you need more loan to help finance for the ADU tiny home. Now, I am going to leave a lot of information on this page, which gives you more information about what your options are, but the HELOC, the renovation loan, and the third product, which is catered towards the 55 plus homeowner, is also known as a legacy loan. This allows a homeowner who has significant equity to take a second mortgage out, and that second mortgage is based on age, state you live in, property address, property value, balance of the first mortgage, and the youngest of the homeowner's age. You must be 55 and up. There's a calculation and a counseling session that is required, but in most cases, if the homeowner has a 720 FICO score or greater, it is a very easy loan to use to pull equity out, and it gives you a no repayment option. I repeat, the legacy loan is a great tool for a 55 and up homeowner who has equity, and there's no payment requirement because this loan is what's called deferred interest, also known as negative amortization, which is also a reverse loan product. There's more details, and of course, on all these products, we have many others to talk about, but these are primarily the three most common loans to do the purchases of an ADU in a tiny home. But again, we'll have an opportunity to talk more in detail on what ADU works for you and what type of loan works for you as well. Thank you.